Yeah, y'all, this your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button for Off the Cuff Radio right here. So I want to talk about this Lio Rush and Mark Henry situation that's currently going on. And Lio Rush is claiming that Mark Henry is possibly the cause of him either getting demoted or released. And Mark Henry, he's going off saying that he's a proud member of the delegation. And his job to keep the dudes in line. And he felt Lio Rush was being disrespectful, and this whole ordeal with him is not about race, but it's about your ability in the ring. And that's a load of crock. Because we all know that if you're not liked by the boys, you're not going to get pushed. Plus, not to mention, you got the racial pecking order going on in the WWE. Because if it really was about race, then Booker T, he should have won the title in 2003. MVP should have been higher in the regards of the card because he was over. Even Mark Henry himself deserved a better run with the title. But Vince made him his own hopping Bob. That's basically what he did. He made Mark Henry his own hopping Bob, and Mark Henry will never say a bad thing about him because he's one of those dudes that if you get the opportunity, he's never going to find no other way, shape, or form to shade you in the light or even be critical. He's one of those guys that would just follow orders. And the problem with Lio Rush is, Lio Rush, he looked at it like, if I'm going to get paid, I need to be paid more for the travel. Like, y'all got to cover my travel expenses. And see, Mark Henry, he trying to use that whole old school philosophy on these dudes. These are grown men. This ain't no 19, 20-year-old. Lio Rush is a grown man with a wife and kids. And you know how the WWE had this whole bullying aspect going on backstage where these guys think they can just haze you or make you pay dues or find ways to embarrass you, offer some mentality of getting in good with the good old boys. But with certain grown men, and I'm surprised that Mark Henry went this route, considering that he was hazed too, considering the stuff that he dealt with. It's kind of disappointing seeing the few black men within the wrestling business play the game instead of standing for what's right. And you would think that considering how Mark Henry threatened to break Shawn Michaels' neck, he would be the first in line to give Lio, to stand up for Lio. I mean, think about the whole ordeal that Mark Henry himself went through, the sexual chocolate gimmick. You know, being squashed by Lesnar time and time again. I mean, he went through his fair share, the X-Pop blackface ordeal. And come to find out, he said he didn't take it seriously at all. He thought it was funny. So that showed me right there that he was pretty much bought in. And in order to keep everybody in line, you got to bring one black man in there to make it look like this is not racial at all. It's all about character. When if you look at the WWE's track record, it's the total opposite. And Mark Henry should be ashamed, man. He should be ashamed. Now, guys like Jordan, I think his name Jordan Miles. Now that's different. But with a guy like Lio Rush, he said that he was trying to pretty much come with the wings of things. He was pretty much trying to work his way up. But if you sitting there on the main roster with NXT pay, that's a problem. Especially with the WWE's crazy demand schedule. You deserve more compensation for travel and food. You got a family to support. And I see where Lio Rush is coming from. He's not trying to hear that old philosophy. It ain't about also paying dues or being tough for the boys. It's also making sure your business is intact. And you got to be a straight up worm to let another person punk you out your finances. And I salute Lio Rush for standing up his ground. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe and hit the like button. Holla at your boy.